Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. I'm probably the last person to see this movie, but it's time to take a trip back to Middle-earth. My review of The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, coming up now.
Far over the misty mountains cold.
The dwarves' quest to reclaim their homeland continues as they face more perilous adventures. So what did I think of The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug? I thought it's an appealing fantasy adventure sequel. It's the second of 3 films based off of the classic J.R.R. Tolkien books. Since we got the main setup last time, this film gets us right into the action. We see Bilbo finding out more powers of his spectacular ring and becoming more courageous, the party facing off against giant spiders and orcs, dealing with elves, and of course coming face to face with an enormous dragon. Like all of the Middle-earth films, the visuals and special effects are grand. While the battle scenes are always exciting, there are a few little things that could have been cut down just a little bit, and there are a few slow scenes. There are also some controversial ads that weren't in the book, such as Legolas being involved, and a love triangle between 2 elves and a dwarf. New sitcom idea, anybody? And the last half hour where Smaug is seen is awesome and left me on the edge of my seat. And the cliffhanger ending is surely causing audiences to moan. The great cast from the first Hobbit film returns, including Martin Freeman as Bilbo Baggins, the Hobbit who faces off against a handful of new foes, Ian McKellen as Gandalf, the great wizard who goes off on his own mission, and Richard Armitage as Thorin, the leader of the dwarves. Joining the cast are Orlando Bloom, reprising his role as Legolas from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Evangeline Lilly as Tauriel, the elf chick Legolas has a thing for and can also kick some major arse, Luke Evans as Bard, the bowman who helps the dwarves, and Benedict Cumberbatch as the voice of Smaug, a fire-breathing dragon guarding a massive treasure. While The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug isn't up there with The Lord of the Rings, it's fun and definitely an improvement to its predecessor. I'm gonna give it the rating of A-list approved. It gets the A-list seal of approval. So if you want to check out The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug for yourself, you can by getting your arse down to a theater near you. Until next time, don't miss one single A-list second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Check out some other videos. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on the Twitter, and of course you can buy my book, The A-List Review 2012 Movie Yearbook. Over 140 reviews, only $10. And of course the 2013 edition coming in January 2014, so keep a lookout for that. Look for details on Facebook and Twitter. So until next time, Troop out.